Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with the vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Cart drivers, diamond and bumblebee. Earners, rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area. Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with the vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Cart drivers, diamond and bumblebee. Earners, rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area. Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with the vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Cart drivers, diamond and bumblebee. Earners, rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade, let me introduce you to the miracle area.
Hello. Happy Monday. Welcome. I am your host, Inez K. Jones, Mary Kay Sales Director, and we are live, y'all. So tag a friend. I see we already got a bunch of y'all watching, so tag a friend, tag a guest, share it in your customer groups for my Mary Kay folks. If you're mine, absolutely make sure to save and check out my website because we're going to show y'all some good products tonight. But we always encourage you to shop with your independent beauty consultant. I want to make sure that we are all on one accord. Hello, Evelina. Thank you for tuning in. She was on early too, okay? Now, let us know if you're a guest. Let me go over that. So if you are a guest, you need to say, hey, thanks for blank for inviting me. Or if you are a consultant, you say, hey, so glad that you can join as my guest blank. And then tag that person's name. So that way my fantastic tech team can give them a prize. The more you comment, the more entries you get to win. And we choose them randomly. And so we want to give away some free product, okay? Who doesn't like a free giveaway? And if you have questions, you can type them in the chat as well. For my Spanish speakers, we have the translations happening in real time. Oh, thank you, Facebook user. Say, Inez, you look beautiful. And my tech teams let you know this is how you let us know who you are, because I don't know who's commenting. But if you put StreamYard.com/Facebook, then they will allow it will allow you to show your name and likeness so we can know who's commenting and you won't be showing up as a private user. But thank you for the compliment. And I see Anna's on. Hello, Anna. Yes. And so we're getting ready to get this show on the road. And I want to show you all, make sure you know the upcoming dates. We're going to do the save the dates. And so we're going to do it every week in June because y'all know it is like the Super Bowl in Mary Kay in June, okay? Everybody's running for our wins. And so every week we're going live on Monday, and then I'm going to take it to just the second and fourth Mondays of the month. And so you see we got a heavy hitter cast makeup artist lineup. And so I'm so excited. Next week we'll have Samantha Breckenridge. And we got Makita K, we got Jill Dramer, Angela Dean, and Latoya Kizito. And we'll show you the rest of the dates later, but save the date, invite a guest, different products, different topics every single time. Thank you. Oh, listen, I got my hair done. I feel alive. All right, so we're going to keep going, and our fantastic Spanish translator is translating live in the comments. We aren't going to always scroll that across the stream because it'll be a lot, but for our Spanish speakers, habla español, it'll be in the comments. Okay, she's a director tuning in. Hello, girl, invite your guests, invite your consultants. Thank you for watching on YouTube from Mississippi. I love it. Tell us where you're from. Tell us where you're at. We're going to keep the show rolling. And I am going to make sure that you all know that if you do win or when you do win a gift, a prize giveaway, we have a Google form that you will fill out, or your consultant who invited you can fill it out for you, or your director can fill it out. Only guests can win. That means non-Mary Kay people. And they can let me know if they're going to ship the product to the customer, to their customer, or if they want me to do it for them. Most times people want to ship it to their own customer. I got a fly bothering me right here. But we're going to keep it rolling. Oh, Ramika, that's my girl right there from Schaumburg. Listen, love you, girl. And so we want you to know a little bit about our founder as we get the show on the road, the beautiful Mary Kay Ash.
You can do it. These 4 powerful words, instilled in Mary Kay Ash as a child, fueled an unshakable confidence and belief in limitless possibilities. This belief carried her through childhood challenges, propelling her from a young girl of humble means with responsibilities far beyond her years to a sales phenom. But for Mary Kay, true success meant creating a full life. As a single mom and driven businesswoman, she believed women could have it all. And she taught her children that with enthusiasm and hard work, anything is possible. She would prove it. After years of being dismissed by male colleagues for thinking like a woman, Mary Kay doubled down on that strength. She not only shattered the glass ceiling, she built a ladder, determined to help others reach their highest potential. She created a company for women to feel confident, beautiful, and connected, with the support of her family and a dedicated girl tribe. This game-changing business sealed Mary Kay's status as an icon. And through her timeless legacy, Mary Kay continues to empower women to dream big and ignite success. Women fueled by 4 words. You can do it.
Tú puedes hacerlo. Estas 3 palabras poderosas, inculcadas en Mary Kay Ash cuando era niña, alimentaron una confianza inquebrantable y una creencia en posibilidades ilimitadas. Esta creencia la llevó a través de los desafíos de la infancia, impulsándola de una joven de medios humildes con responsabilidades mucho más allá de sus años a un fenómeno de las ventas. Pero para Mary Kay, el verdadero éxito significaba crear una vida plena. Como madre soltera y empresaria con determinación, creía que las mujeres podían tenerlo todo, y ella les enseñó a sus hijos que con entusiasmo y trabajo arduo, todo es posible. Ella lo demostraría. Después de años de ser despedida por colegas masculinos por pensar como una mujer, Mary Kay duplicó esa aptitud. No solo destrozó el techo de cristal, sino que construyó una escalera, decidida a ayudar a otros a alcanzar su máximo potencial. Creó una empresa para que las mujeres se sientan seguras, hermosas y vinculadas con el apoyo de su familia y una tribu de mujeres dedicadas. Este negocio innovador solidificó el estatus de Mary Kay como un ícono. Y a través de su legado perdurable, Mary Kay continúa capacitando a las mujeres para soñar en grande y desatar el éxito. Mujeres motivadas por 3 palabras. Tú puedes hacerlo.
Hey, we fancy now, y'all. We fancy now. We doing it in English and Spanish, okay? For those of you who don't know, Spanish is my second language, and I really wanted to be able to support the Spanish community, our Latinas, and so that is why we are translating in both languages, because I am building my Spanish area as well within our National Miracle area. And so I'm going to go ahead and look, Nikisha is saying hey to Atia. So let me know which one is the guest, right? I need to know who's the guest. So you got to say, we're going to come up with the emoji tech team for them to put so we can easily identify who the guests are for these giveaways. Okay, Linda from Florida. We got people from all over. And so right before I introduce our guest speaker and our makeup artist for tonight, we want to show you our new product, which we talked a little bit about last week. But I love these commercials from Mary Kay Corp about our Instant Puffiness Eye Reducer. Hello from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Leslie.
Watch under eye bags fade in an instant. Introducing Mary Kay Instant Puffiness Reducer. Clinically shown to instantly reduce the look of puffiness and visibly smooth and lift the under eye area for up to 6 hours. Magic? No. Science? Yes. Mary Kay Instant Puffiness Reducer. Available through your Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant.
Mira cómo se desvanecen las bolsas debajo de los ojos al instante. Presentamos el Mary Kay Instant Puffiness Reducer. Ha demostrado clínicamente que reduce al instante el aspecto de la hinchazón y la piel debajo de los ojos luce más tersa y firme, hasta por 6 horas. ¿Magia? No. ¿Ciencia? Sí. Mary Kay Instant Puffiness Reducer. Disponible a través de tu consultora de belleza independiente Mary Kay.
Oh, hello. Yes, I love it. Okay, so let's bring our fantastic guest on, our makeup artist. She's going to be here on screen with me, tech team. Let me introduce you to her. Oh, is she cute? She's so cute, y'all. So this is none other than Christanique Brown, and she started her Mary Kay business in March 20th of 2021 in the middle of the pandemic, y'all, virtually from home. Okay, she became a sales director by August 1st, 2021, and she earned her first free Mary Kay car, and we're so excited. It's the Malibu. While she is a full-time student and college in her second year, and she is only 19 years old. Y'all, please welcome Christanique.
Hi, everyone.
Look, I'm clapping for you because you can't hear them, but I know they clapping.
Okay. Thank you so much for having me, Inez.
You're so welcome. So tell us a little bit about why you decided to start your Mary Kay business.
Okay. So my mom is a future executive senior sales director, and since she first started Mary Kay, she kept telling me she wanted me to do, Mary Kay. And I was like, no, that's not for me. That's for you. And she pretty much asked me if I wanted to go to my godmother's, debut party because she had just became a director. And I was like, yeah, sure. And when I went, I was like so mind blown. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And so I gave it a shot. And here I am a year and like 2 months, 3 months later.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I love it. I just love it when it's in the family. Your mother is on her way to be a national sales director. So shout out to her because I know she's watching from somewhere. I just love her too. And good evening, Ms. Meadows. And so before we dive into the makeup, we're going to show y'all a couple more commercials that you'll hear a familiar voice, of course, me, on for Sweet 13 and our Skin Analyzer app. And when we come back, Christanique's going to dive into how to do a cut crease look. Hey, from Massachusetts. We waiting on the videos, tech team.
Step 1, snap a selfie. Step 2, get your instant skin analysis report. Step 3, get your personalized consultation from your independent beauty consultant. And last but definitely not least, get your items delivered right to your door. Escape to a one-of-a-kind beauty experience. Discover. Explore. Shop till you drop. Immerse. Next level window shopping. Visit Sweet 13 with your independent Mary Kay beauty consultant today, trademark with Mary Kay, at www.marykay.com/sweet13.
Yes, I just love it. And this technology is amazing. Okay, girl. So we're gonna put the product list up that we did share so that everyone knows what you are gonna be using. And I'm gonna let you take it away, Christanique.
Okay, so pretty much to do a cut crease, it's very simple. It just requires the cut crease within itself. You have to really take your time to get it really precise. So what I'll be using are 3 different brushes. So this one is a dome shape brush. You're gonna use this for just your base shadow. This one is your round shadow brush. You're gonna be using this one to pack your second shadow on. And this one is a precision brush, which we'll be using to apply the concealer with, right? Then this is the concealer that I'm using. It's Mary Kay in the shade light bronze. It's light bronze. And I'll be using a compact mirror because you need a compact mirror to apply your, or to pretty much, you know, do your cut crease. And then I'll be using a beauty blender. And I'll also be using 2 shadows from a Mary Kay palette I built myself. I'll be using Merlot or Merlot, however you want to say
Merlot, yes.
Merlot. And then I'll be using Shiny Penny. So I'll be using those 2 colors because you only need 2 colors.
And tell us what you already have on.
Okay, so I'm already wearing the foundation. This is the matte 3D foundation, Mary Kay. I'm also wearing the precision brown liner. This one is in, I believe, dark brown.
Soft black.
Black brown. I'm wearing, and then the concealer just to clean up everything. And I'm also wearing a highlight. I can't remember the name of the highlight, but I'm wearing highlight. And then I'm wearing my favorite gloss, which is the, why do I always forget the name? I can't remember the, hold on, it's right here. Sheer Illusion. It's really good. So that's just a simple beat for today. And then I'm gonna apply the cut crease so that you can see what it really looks like together. And then in the end, if you want to, you could go ahead and apply lashes to really give it that look.
Hey, from Massachusetts. I'll be reading the comments, and if you all have questions, you type them and I'll read them as Christanique goes along. And yes, we got people from everywhere. Texas, I saw New Mexico, and I saw a whole bunch. I love it. Listen, we worldwide. Good evening, Facebook user. You gotta let us know who you are so that we can address you properly if you want. If not, you can stay private. Totally fine. All right, we're gonna keep going with this show. Do you need to see the product list? I think one more time. It was a little fast. Tech team. Yes, Atlanta. Okay, so we'll move the comment off so that you all can see the Shiny Penny Merlot. If you're doing it along with us, because some people are actually doing this as a tutorial for their unit meeting or for their class, I want to make sure you have everything. Light bronze, concealer, or whatever your shade is. Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer in your perfect shade. And then a brush and two accent brushes. So we can use the Mary Kay brushes as well. Okay, Christanique, go ahead, girl. Show us this cut crease. I'm excited.
Okay, so first, with a cut crease, you want to have a darker shade and a lighter shade. So I'm going to start out with Merlot for the dark shade, and pretty much going to, you know, pick it up with the dome shape brush, right? And then you can dab the excess off if you want to. It doesn't really matter. And then now to apply it, you want to, you know, have your mirror right in front of you, and then you want to apply with windshield wiper motions. So you're just going to be going back and forth. And then you want to pretty much get as much up into your crease as much as you can. Doesn't so much matter your lower lid because you're going to apply the concealer there anyways. So, and then go back in again because you kind of want to see the pigment. Make sure when you're holding your brush, you hold it almost like you would a pencil if you're writing, because you want to, you know, be able to have as much control of the brush as possible.
And that's like our Mary Kay Eye blender brush, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can use the all over brush.
Or the all over brush. Okay. Yeah. Good. And if you all have questions or comments as we're going along, type them in the chat and the tech team will put them across the screen for me. And if you're watching and listening in Espanol, say hey or hola.
You pretty much want to keep adding until you have like your desired shade, because Merlot is like pretty deep. So if you're of lighter complexion, you probably wouldn't need to keep adding as much as I am, but I want you to see it.
Uh-oh, we can't see you. You're covering your face, girl. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I know you're looking. If you hold the mirror to the side and look, that's usually how it works better.
I have a mirror in front of me.
Yeah.
I use this one.
Perfect. And hello, we got a bunch of folks watching live, and it always amazes me. We get thousands of people that watch the replays. Everybody having their Mary Kay meetings, I guess, today.
They are.
Yes.
So, I pretty much got the shade I wanted with Merlot. So I can see and you can see. So now I'm gonna go in with my precision brush, and then the concealer.
And so we would use the end of our Mary Kay eyebrow brush, right? Would be the precision brush that you would use?
Yes, or pretty much any brush that's thin, because you don't need it to pick up a lot of product.
Okay. Yeah, I usually use the end of our Mary Kay eyebrow brush for those of you, because you
can do
customers
that.
to buy the Mary Kay brushes.
Oh, we do.
All right, so now you're taking the
precision brush.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Okay,
yeah. There you go.
We're gonna make you big.
And you need it. You don't need necessarily that much, because you can always go in and add. The Mary Kay concealer is very moisturizing, so it does take a bit to dry. So you don't always need to add that much, because the less you add, the quicker it will dry. But I'm gonna go ahead and add a bit more.
Hey, from DC.
So for this, I'm gonna try my best to make sure that you guys can see what I can see, because you really have to be able to see what you're doing with this one. So I'm gonna take my mirror and like hold it, lower, so that way I can see exactly where I'm placing it. But you want to start in the pretty much like the middle of your lower lid, and you're gonna tap it like at the edge. Then you're gonna look up, so that way you know exactly where you're gonna connect your cut crease.
Wow. So you like intentionally got messy.
Yes, I intentionally did.
Definitely done that on accident, but not on purpose. Okay.
And then now you're going to connect it. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see me. You're gonna connect it. And then now once you connect it, you know exactly where you're gonna go back and where you're gonna go forth. Now with this, I'm gonna add more concealer because I need it, but you're gonna wanna take your time in this step, because this is the most tedious part about a cut crease. You really have to take your time on this one, because that's how there's nobody drawing a line for you. So you have to get it as precise as possible. I mean, you can always go in and correct it with like eyeshadow, but just take your time because it's very tedious. Okay, so I'm gonna connect it all the way to my crease first, or the corner of my eye first. Then I'm gonna go to the opposite direction. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see me, but make sure I can see myself.
It might be better. Yep.
Okay.
There we go. We can got you.
Can you see okay, you can.
Yeah, we can see it. We got a little music in the background. And this is all concealer that you're doing this with. And so we have a concealer brush too. So you could probably use a concealer brush or the end of the eyebrow brush. No, you just went out. No, we can't hear you now. We see you, but we don't hear you all of a sudden. Nope. Uh-oh, we lost the sound. Nope. I don't know what happened. Listen, technology. It might have gone to your AirPod. Maybe if you take your AirPod out, we'll keep it rolling. That's the one thing with technology. You got to roll with the punches. She was just talking and now all of a sudden we can't. Let's see. You can add her back, Tech. All right. Can we hear you now? No, I don't know why we can't hear you. It just totally, the sound just went out. Is it in your AirPod? Did it switch to your AirPod? Maybe take your AirPod out and just do a regular sound. See if that helps. I don't know why. Sometimes the wireless, that's why y'all see me with a corded one, because I don't know what happens with the wireless. No, we cannot hear you. Did you hit a button or something? You sure you're not muted on your end? Uh-oh. Okay. I might have you. Okay. Huh?
Can you hear me now?
Now we hear you. I don't know what you did, but we hear you now. Hey, you back. No worries.
Okay, good.
All right, so you're doing the cut crease. You've already gone in the middle of your eye. We're gonna make you big again.
I've already did the outer end, and I like to bring it up some more because my eyes are small. So by the time I really like look up or I'm doing like something like this, you can't see it anymore. So I don't have dramatic eyes. So I try to connect it a little bit more. So that way, if I am just like looking at you, you can still see the crease, right? So I'm gonna go back in again and connect it some more. Can you see me?
Yeah, we see you.
Okay.
This takes focus. I see what you were saying.
Yes, it really does.
And it looks like you're going right into the indentation above your eyeball. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then into the inner crease of the inner corner and then across the lid. With all of this is with the concealer. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have to use concealer? Could you use a lighter eyeshadow or more foundation to outline it with the MK? Oh, the smudge brush. That's a good one too. Thank you, Leslie.
Yes.
Or the eyebrow liner.
You pretty much have to use something, like if you do, like that would be more considered a soft blend, not a cut crease. A cut crease, you don't have to use concealer. There's something else that you use, but I can't remember what it's called. So I used concealer because I didn't have that to do the cut crease. But if you did the eyeshadow to do it, then that would be a soft blend and not a cut crease.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So it just depends on how dramatic you want to be. That was a great question, Leslie. Thank you. And guest, you gotta let me know that you're a guest watching and who invited you, who's your consultant that invited you today. Because I want to give away some free products, but we got to know who to call.
Okay, so now that I pretty much did that portion, I'm gonna go in and connect the edge now. And then once I do that part, because I'm not gonna bring it all the way to the end, because again, my eye is very small and a cut crease doesn't have to go all the way to the end. But once I do that, I'm gonna go in and make sure I like how it looks. And don't worry if you don't get it the first time, because again, it does take, time and patience. You really have to be patient with it. If you don't get it the first time, you get it the second time. Remember, you have 2 eyeballs, 2 eyelids. If you don't get it right on this one, you'll get it right on this one.
Very true. The beautiful thing about makeup is that you can always fix it.
Always.
And for our guests, someone commented and said they were a guest. We need you to allow StreamYard.com/Facebook to let us know that you are who you are, because that means you're watching from someone's private group, which is totally fine because people share this into their customer groups. But in order for us to know who you are, you have to either allow your likeness or type your name and who invited you in the actual comment. And I see we got Angela McNeil invited by Atia. Okay, all right. And so guests are people who are not Mary Kay beauty consultants, just so that we're clear. And so I want to know who this guest is. So you got to let me know, Facebook user. And you're still going with the makeup. And so is this going to eventually go over your entire eye?
No. So this is where this is the only portion that I won't apply it to. You can, but I don't. Again, you really can if you wanted to, but I just don't, because that's how I learned how to do a cut crease. It usually just like here, and then usually sometimes you could go back in and blend the darker shade that you already use as your base. Okay, so now that I did that, sometimes I like to let it sit a little, but with this concealer, it usually never dries. So what you can do is, I'm not gonna do it, but you can apply translucent powder to get it to dry a little bit. Not even a little bit, it's gonna dry it completely. And then you can go in and add your second shade, which is gonna be your lighter color. So I can actually go ahead and apply it because it's pretty much dry in my opinion. Well, not dry, but it will work. So I'm gonna go in with the Shiny Penny, and it's pretty much a gold. And then you're going to pat that in or pack it in. You're not gonna do windshield wiper motions or rub it in. You want to dab it in because you don't want the concealer to smear and drag all over the place, and it's not gonna set how you want it to. The eyeshadow is gonna be like all over the place. So now you're just gonna pack it in, and it doesn't matter where you start first. You can just dab it, and then see how the concealer and the eyeshadow, they kind of look like the same color. And that's why you keep patting it in until you get like your desired look.
Nice. So you did about 3/4 of your eye with the cut crease. You started in the middle and the half, but you kind of came out a little bit on the outside.
Yes. And then you don't, with the end, you kind of don't want it to be too harsh. You kind of want it to be a little light, almost like it fades.
Okay.
And another tip is when you're doing a cut crease, you want to make sure, like that's why I told you use a mirror. You want to make sure you're looking down a lot, because the more you're looking up, it will cause your eyeshadow to crease. So try your best to always, when you're doing it and you're looking at your mirror, you're looking down, because you're not creasing your shadow a lot.
Hello, Facebook user. You still got to tell us your name so that we know who we're calling for the winner. And if it popped up on your timeline, that means someone that you are in a group with is a beauty consultant. So who's your Mary Kay beauty consultant? And now you're just doing like a third coat, I guess, on top, or a third layer.
I keep adding it until I get
bling it now. Ah, okay. I always wondering how they get the brighter colors. I'm like, we don't got an orange in Mary Kay.
I know, right?
But it kind of looks like it. The concealer made it lighter.
Yes, the concealer will, like when a concealer usually kind of like makes the colors, or the shadows mix a little bit, and it gives it more pigment. So instead of, that's why I like to use the concealer, because it gives it more pigment. So usually sometimes when you don't get the color from the shadow, you have to like wet your brush, because the concealer is already kind of a bit, moisturizing and wet. Mm-hmm. It pretty much picks up the pigment for you, and it does. That's why I say you don't want to rub it in, otherwise you won't see that color.
Okay, so you just pat it. I love it. Yeah. I love it.
And then I usually go back in with the Merlot, so I can like add more sometimes. And I don't do much. I just like kind of get it to like Okay, and this is pretty much how you would do a cut crease. So you see how I was telling you I kind of like to come over somewhere in my corner, so that way when I'm looking at you, you can still see it. You notice how you're still seeing it, and that's pretty much how you would do the cut crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it again on the other side, because another thing about makeup is sometimes you're good on one side, but you're not good on the other side. For example, if I'm doing your makeup, I'm very good at your right brow, not your left brow, because I'm right-handed. So you want to make sure that you want to pretty much perfect doing it with both eyes. Because like I said, one eye might look good and the other eye doesn't.
Oh man, it already looks good. I love it. I love it. And so you're going to do the exact same thing on the other eye, correct?
The exact same thing.
Okay. And then with the other products, is this it? Or do you blend it together, or do you leave it dramatic?
I leave it dramatic. You can blend it. And if you do, you would use kind of like a brush like this.
Or like our all over blending brush from Mary Kay?
Yeah. You would pretty much use a brush like that.
Okay. To blend it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But usually with a cut crease, the whole point is to have it sitting like that. For a more blended look, you would do the soft glam. So it almost seems as if it's a cut crease, but it's not. Or if you wanted it to have a blended look again, you could do like a cut crease with the same color, but like again, one darker shade, one lighter shade. So like a dark purple and then a light purple or a purple with a shimmer in it. So it would pretty much give off that blended look.
Love it. Love it. Well, I think we're going to do some giveaways while you keep working. We're going to do some giveaways. I didn't get to do it earlier. So we want to give away some free products, for our guests that are watching. And so my tech team's going to tell me who the winners are and what they have earned. And there is a Google form. Ooh, this the brush cleaner. So you see all this that she's doing with the brush. You're going to need a good brush cleaner to do the cut crease. Angela McNeil, congratulations. Woo-hoo. And so you can fill out the form. That Google form is scrolling across the bottom, and we'll leave it up for a second so you can catch it. But we also put it in the comments so that you can easily just, click it and go straight to the Google form and fill it out to let us know that you won, or your consultant or director that invited you can fill it out for you and let me know whether they're going to give you the prize or if they want me to send it to you in the mail. But congratulations, and I hope you enjoy. That's actually a really, really good product. It keeps your stuff sanitary, it cleanses it. I mean, it smells great. It's perfect. And so I think we got another giveaway. Oh yeah. Little satin hand cream, as much as everyone's washing their hands. And this winner is Shanita Burley. That's our Facebook user. We got her name. So congratulations, girl. And so you're going to have to fill out this Google form and let us know who your beauty consultant is, because we don't take people's people. So if you already know somebody in Mary Kay, then that's your consultant. If not, then I'll be happy to have you. And make sure that you get your hand cream. So you got to fill out this prize form here. Yes, and the hand cream, it's either fragrance free or we have the scented one. I think I usually do the fragrance free though. Okay. All right, how you coming? Let's see. You got the other eye. Okay. So you might have to turn the other way. And Atia says, congratulations, Angela. Yes, that way we can see you. And I saw we got a bunch of people watching. I see Texas in the house. I mean, we got some of everybody. Hello, my Huntsville. Thank you for tuning in. And listen, if this is your first time watching Makeup Mondays, I hope you enjoy. I hope you come back. We just have a little fun doing some makeup and sharing some information about this beautiful, beautiful business that we are a part of. You are so welcome, Miss Burley. And yes, congrats to the winners. And so while she's continuing to do that, tech team, I think we might just go ahead to our next commercial. If you are ready for it, let me know. But I know that you all know in the Mary Kay world that this is June, which is the end of our seminar year. So for those who are in the Mary Kay world, the end of our fiscal year ends June 30th, okay? And then we start brand new July 1. So everybody's running for their diamond rings. Oh, it's hard to see on this thing, but this is one of mine. that I earn from Mary Kay for the free, just for servicing my customers. And so we have a beautiful event called Seminar. Seminar is one of my favorite events. And Christanique, have you been to Seminar? Is this going to be your first one?
Yes, it is. This is going to be my first. I watched it last year with my mom on.
It's nothing like being in person. Oh, I'm so excited for you. So you get to walk the stage as a brand new sales director.
Yes.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And in your car, you're going to walk the stage for earning a free car. And if you finish any of the courts, you're going to walk the stage for that too. I love it. Oh, girl, you got your gowns ready? You got your gowns? She said, whoop, whoop.
I'm getting made.
Yes, custom made. I heard that, boo. I heard that. Okay, she says, this is great. This is Leslie. She says, do you do dark colors over lighter colors with the cut crease look? Or is the typical style light color over dark?
It's light color over dark.
Okay.
It would be pointless if you did a dark over a light, because then you wouldn't see the light.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Congratulations to our winners. Okay, tech team, whenever you're ready, I want them to show a little video of Seminar. Look, Atia says she loves Seminar, getting the free diamonds. Who don't like picking up free diamonds? Okay, this never gets old. I don't care. It's like the Oscars for Mary Kay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So we got a little commercial here that we're going to show y'all, because for the consultants watching, if you're not registered for Seminar, I'm going to be a director today. Go register right now, okay? Your director, your national will be glad you did. And so you should already be registered, but if not, go ahead on In Touch and register for Seminar. And you can see this quick video so y'all get a glimpse into our little Mary Kay dream world, as I call it.
The spirit about Seminar, it is more than a feeling.
This is where you get a chance to see the vision.
An overwhelming flow of joy and inspiration, just taking my business to a whole nother level.
If you believe it, you can achieve it.
Every turn you live in color, your story is ours for the taking.
I want my unit to catch their vision, continuing education,
The mind shift, to reconnect.
Celebrating with your girlfriends is super special.
You gotta open up and take a breath and let the light out. Let it take your heart away.
Words really cannot express the amazing moments in Seminar.
You just gotta be here.
Let it take your heart away.
Yes, and this is gonna be 2022 Seminar now, so I love it. Y'all saw the gowns, y'all saw my girl, National Sales Director Monique Valère Anthony, talking about that you gotta catch the vision in that beautiful blue dress with her blonde hair. So listen, like it's the Oscars. Somebody said it, it's the Oscars. So we want you to be there and listen, if you're watching and you're a guest and you like, man, that looks like fun, I want to go, come on to the party. We got people that join just because they want to have some fun and some girl time. And so we're going to share a little bit about the Mary Kay business opportunity while Christanique is finishing her look, because I always want to be respectful of people's time and got to make sure that you know a little bit about it in case you're watching and you're thinking like, what if I could do this? I think I could, talk behind the screen or from home and work a little bit, make a little extra money. Hey, listen, gas prices are ridiculous right now, okay? So everybody needs another stream of income just to pay for that. So tech team, whenever you're ready, we're going to show how you can get started with your own Mary Kay business in English and in Spanish. And Christanique, you keep going, girl, with your makeup look.
We all like having choices, right? Mary Kay gives new independent beauty consultants the flexibility to choose how they want to start their Mary Kay business. Here's a quick breakdown of those options. And the best part is, you can pick the one that best fits your lifestyle. Mary Kay eStart allows you to start a Mary Kay business for only $30. eStart includes 1 year of access to a Mary Kay personal website, a beautifully branded website that allows you to share your business with your potential customers. You'll also get 1 year of ProPay access, which allows you to securely process customers' credit and debit cards immediately. You'll also get access to Mary Kay In Touch. Think of it as a backstage pass to all things Mary Kay. Information, education, and branded materials that can help get your business moving. If you want to take it up a notch, check out the Mary Kay Starter Kits. With this option, you get everything that's included in the Mary Kay eStart, in addition to this adorable bag that includes retail-size Mary Kay products, samples, party supplies, business resources, plus tips and selling techniques. These products should be used to demonstrate with your customers. They're valued at over $400, but empowering other women to feel beautiful? That's priceless. Once you've selected your startup option, you may also choose to add the new Beauty Consultant Sample Pack. This optional upgrade can help optimize your business with a bundle of some frequently requested Mary Kay product samples, with enough to share with your first 30 customers. Reach out to your Mary Kay independent beauty consultant to learn more about starting a Mary Kay business. She will tell you that at the heart of this business is fun and flexibility. You get to choose how much time you put into it, and earning up to 50% profit on everything that you sell at suggested retail price isn't too bad either. If you want to know more about Mary Kay startup options, click the link in the caption below. And while you're here, check out some of these stories from other Mary Kay independent beauty consultants and how this business just fits. A todos nos gusta tener opciones, ¿verdad? Mary Kay ofrece a las nuevas consultoras de belleza independientes la flexibilidad de elegir cómo empezar su negocio Mary Kay. Aquí hay un desglose rápido de esas opciones, y la mejor parte es que pueden escoger la manera más adecuada para su estilo de vida. Mary Kay eStart le permite iniciar un negocio de Mary Kay por solo $30. eStart incluye un año de acceso al sitio electrónico personal Mary Kay, el hermoso sitio electrónico de marca que te permite compartir tu negocio con tus clientes potenciales. También obtendrás un año de acceso a ProPay. Te permite procesar de manera segura las tarjetas de crédito y débito de tus clientes de inmediato. También tendrás acceso a Mary Kay in Touch. Considéralo como tu pase de entrada a todo lo relacionado con Mary Kay, lleno de información, educación y materiales de marca para ayudarte a poner tu negocio en marcha. Si quieres llevarlo a un nivel superior, chequea el juego inicial Mary Kay. Con esta opción obtienes todo lo que está incluido en el Mary Kay eStart, además de esta bolsa maravillosa que incluye productos Mary Kay de tamaño regular, materiales para fiestas, recursos de negocios, consejos y técnicas de ventas. Estos productos se deben utilizar para demostrar con sus clientas. Están valorados en más de $400, pero empoderar a otras mujeres para que se sientan hermosas, eso no tiene precio. Una vez que hayas seleccionado su opción de inicio, también puedes optar por agregar el paquete con muestras para la nueva consultora de belleza. Este complemento opcional es una gran manera de maximizar el inicio de tu negocio con un paquete de algunas muestras de productos Mary Kay con suficientes muestras para compartir con tus primeras 30 clientas. Comunícase con su consultora de belleza independiente Mary Kay para obtener más información sobre cómo iniciar un negocio Mary Kay. Ella le dirá que en el corazón de este negocio hay diversión y flexibilidad. Tú eliges cuánto tiempo invertir y qué tan involucrada quieres estar. Y obtener hasta un 50% de ganancias en todo lo que vendas al precio sugerido al menudeo tampoco es tan malo. Si deseas saber más sobre las opciones de inicio Mary Kay, haga clic en el enlace que aparece en el título siguiente. Y mientras estás aquí, descubre alguna de las historias de consultoras de belleza independiente Mary Kay y cómo este negocio puede ser la oportunidad ideal.
I love it. I love it. Listen, Mary Kay does a lot of stuff for us. They make our job so easy. All we have to do is, share. And so we love starting the Mary Kay business. Okay, you look so cute. We see both cut creases. Come close to the camera, girl. Come close. Yes. Okay, close your eyes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So you did like 3/4 of your eye with the cut crease.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And would you keep your nude lip with this, or would you do a
So I would do a lip combo.
Okay.
Because it depends. Like sometimes I want to do a gloss type of combo or a matte lipstick type of combo. So what I'll do is I always use the dark chocolate lip liner by Mary Kay.
Yeah.
And I line my lip and I pretty much get it all the way up to here. And then same right here. Then I like pretty much, rub them together. It's not gonna rub because it's not lipstick, but it will kind of smear a little bit, which is exactly what I want, so I can get a good blend. And then I'll go in, if it's a gloss, I'll add the gloss right in this area, and then go like this. Because you don't want it to smear. It's not lit. You don't want it, otherwise the whole entire lip liner is gonna go everywhere. You can do that with the lipstick, the matte lipstick, of course. Yeah. But not the gloss. It will get everywhere. Then you're gonna have to start all over.
Okay. Are you gonna do that while we're off camera? You gonna do that? You got it with you? Go ahead. Listen, we'll see what it look like. And you can put me back on tech. We're going to share a little bit. We can watch you. You can leave her on. It's fine. If it'll work with us sharing. Oh, she's leaving. So put the screens up for me. Thank you. Yes. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my journey. And I never share my story, y'all. All the time I come live and I'll just be talking to y'all. I'm like, everybody know me. They know my story, but a lot of you don't. Some of you might be new. These are the cards that you can earn. And we're going to scroll that Mary Kay card ticker across the bottom, tech team, to keep it official and fine for corporate. But the Malibu is that grand achiever, and that's the card that Christanique earned. And so that's the free card that she picked up while in college, y'all. Okay. And Mary Kay pays a significant portion of your insurance as well. And if you don't want the card, you can take the cash compensation, okay, and pay out current card note or bill a month. And as a director, we can earn that card, the premier card, or the pink Cadillac, which I am running towards. And so we are excited for our trophy on wheels. Mary Kay actually has one of the most recognized symbols in the world for our pink Cadillacs. And next, we're going to show you the slide with the diamonds, because what person doesn't like free diamonds? Okay. And so I showed y'all my ring, which was offered one of the years that I did quarter sales. I actually have earned a couple of diamonds, and Christanique hopefully will be getting her first one at this seminar. And so listen, which diamond you picking, girl? Which diamond?
The one for I think it's Court of Sales.
Yeah, but the pink one or the leaf?
Yes. The pink one.
Oh, yeah. See, she don't even know. She done earned free diamonds, earned a free car. She don't even know which one she picking, y'all. Come on. That's the problem you want to have.
Oh, my God.
So the free diamonds are amazing. And also, if you don't want the diamond, you could take a cash option as a prize. And quarter sales is when you sell a certain amount. And with our quarter sharing, that is when you share this beautiful opportunity with people. Mary Kay rewards you for it, not only in your commission check, but also with the gift across stage, and you get to walk across in your gown. And when you get $500,000, and the queens of the courts get even bigger diamond bumblebees, and the runners up, and then triple star if you did a unit circle, and all of those, meaning that your team did 300,000 or 500,000 or 400 or 300,000 and higher, all the way up to $1 million, and therefore, and so on. You can get that triple star. And so I am going to let those stay up on the screen so you all can read them. But as they're up, I'll just kind of tie it into my story. And so, like, Mary Kay is, the beautiful thing about it is that it can fit your life, whatever your life might be. It's so flexible that you can fit it in your life. And that's why I started. I was like, I need the young tax write-offs, which there are plenty that you get as an independent beauty consultant in a home-based business. And then we make a 50% profit. We buy for $1, we sell it for $2. And so what we love is that the profit never comes from the person who is on our team. It comes with a love check from Mary Kay Corp. And so you can make some extra money. You can be who you want to be, right? You can show up as you, be authentically you. You can have products that you have full confidence in. We have 100% satisfaction guaranteed, y'all. Okay, guaranteed. And so if a customer's not happy with product, or it's not the right shade or something, then you can exchange it with your beauty consultants, and then they can get it back from Mary Kay Corp. And if it's a product with our golden seal stamp of approval, then even Mary Kay Corp is getting it refunded. So everybody wins. Okay, our products are top tier. We are top ranked in the world, not just the US. Okay, Mary Kay is global. We're in over 36 countries. It might be more now. And of course, you have the heart of Mary Kay Ash, which we call it our Go Give spirit, where you see we all support each other, we help each other, we operate with the golden rule, we treat others how we want to be treated, and we don't take people's people. And so we love it. And we have it in Spanish for my Latinas as well. And we'll go to the next two, tech team. Thank you for the sessions. You're welcome, Beverly. Y'all gotta tune in next week. Every week, y'all, I like to have y'all on live so I can get the comments. And so the video already showed you, but we just want to reiterate how you get started because this is June, y'all. So that means your consultant that invited you today has a goal. Can you be a part of her win? Can you help her to finish it, earn her diamond ring or her free trip or her car or her diamond bumblebee? I don't know what she's going for, but she's going for something, or he, because we do have men too. Okay. And it's all about the flexibility. $30, you do an e-start. That means you can work your business from home virtually. How amazing is that? $45 if you want to add on a sample pack, which gives you enough samples to do facials for 30 people with a bedtime FaceTime facial, right? Or you can do it on Zoom. And the full starter kit, which is the best bang for your buck, is $130. And you get everything in the e-start. So you have a website, ability to process credit cards. You are able to literally service your customers virtually and in person because you get a starter kit with over $400 in Mary Kay products and materials. Everything you need to have a party the next day if you wanted to. And so for me, when I started, you can put me back on tech team, and it's in Spanish there too for you all. And so when I started, I was like, well, I'm about to go out the country, but I'll just go ahead and get a kit. So I got a kit. I left the country, went to Spain for a month, and then came back, and you missed all the free products that I could have earned. Okay. But I love it because this business is like, when you're ready to jump, when you're ready to run, you can. You decide when you're ready for promotion. You decide when you want to grow your team, when you want to make some more money, you decide. And so if you like me, I like to be able to make my own decisions. And so I love it that even when I got sick and couldn't work, which I didn't say, but I was working a full-time job when Mary Kay found me, and I was full-time student working on my master's degree in Spanish. I was super duper busy, but this business is so flexible that you can blend it in to your already busy life. And so I love that. And as seasons have changed, and when I got sick and had to take a medical leave from work, and they don't pay you on medical leave, nor do they pay for your insurance, it was my Mary Kay business that helped me out. And so I love that this business can pay you big girl money or a little extra shopping money. Whatever you want, whatever you need, it is here for you. Okay, so now, Christanique, I'm gonna bring you back on screen for your final remarks, girl. And we want to see this lip. Okay, come on. You decided to go with a red. Okay.
Yes. So usually with this, I would just go ahead and add my lashes and then do highlight, contour, and all that. But thank you so much for having me, Inez. I had so much fun. I hope you guys had fun.
Yes.
Definitely come back for the other sessions every Monday up until the end of June, right?
Yes, and then we do a second and fourth Mondays in July forward.
Yes. So definitely
come back,
guys, because you definitely get to learn something over here, and then you get to see what great products you're going to be using. You see, if you decide to do Mary Kay, you see what a good company it is. They always have your back.
Yes,
definitely something y'all should try. So I hope you like the cut crease. I hope you liked it all.
Oh, yes, you look so beautiful. I love it. And I want to always make sure to thank my translator. We have Katanya Fernandez. She is in the background typing away in the comments. Sometimes we put them on the screen. Most times we just leave it in the comments because there's so much. But there she is. She is a Mary Kay beauty consultant on her way to come up the career path. And I love it. She is also bilingual, and she's translated in the background so that this can be beneficial for multiple languages. And so thank you. And as we're wrapping up, I'm going to just share with you all the upcoming events, which we talked about in the beginning for a second, but I'm going to put it up on the screen, and my tech team will make it happen. Boom. So next week we got Samantha Breckenridge, y'all. And so for those of y'all who know, my family actually is a Breckenridge family, so I'm pretty certain we're actually probably cousins. We're going to figure it out. She married into the name, but she is a beast at the makeup, and she's going to show us 2 different brow looks to in the next week on Monday, June 13th. And so I love that we have that. And then those are the ones that are upcoming for our other Makeup Mondays. And so y'all know Jill Dramer and Makita K is a beast. She can do her makeup so fast, like I can't even keep up. And so I'm excited. We have a powerhouse, and I think she is from Canada, Angela Dean. And then we got Latoya Kazita, who's actually a consultant who was supposed to be on the show last year, but everything kind of happened crazy, and some crazy weather allowed us to not be able to get it happening. So I wanted to make sure to bring her back. And so we have directors and consultants, all who are in the Mary Kay business too. And so we love that you joined us for our Makeup Mondays. And we hope that you had fun. We hope that you go back and practice it. You can pause it. You can do the put hashtag replay if you watch it later, because I want to know. And you can comment along. I always go back and I look at the comments. Okay. Did I miss anything, tech team? Let me know. I think we covered it all. I'm trying real hard to keep us in this hour time frame. So we are right on the money. I believe on my clock, it's about to be 8 o'clock on the dot. And so we thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to my guest, Christanique, girl. Thank you. Bring her back on screen. Thank you so much for being here with us. You look so beautiful.
You're welcome.
Yes. Listen, 19 sales director free car. Okay. What you doing? What your grandkids doing? What your child doing? You better get them a Mary Kay. Tell them go get that free car. They asking you for free car. Tell them come earn their free car. Okay. We got them. We got them. So you are beautiful. And thank you for your time. Thank you for your gifts. And we will see you all next Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're not following me, make sure to follow at Inez K Jones on all social media platforms, especially TikTok, y'all. I'm getting my followers up over there. All right, so enjoy the little chants as you go out. We thank you so much, and we hope you have a fantastic evening. Good night.
Mastering miracles as we manifest our dreams, we are people on a mission with the vision so clear. Our purpose is aligned as we bring our national miracle area to fruition. We believe bigger as we elevate our consciousness. We are record breakers free. Cart drivers, diamond and bumblebee earners. Rejected in the first 48 is a must, and gold medal, well, that's just our norm. We believe that miracles really do happen as we release our angels from within. Debuting as an inner circle national area, pink Cadillac, pink Escalade. Let me introduce you to the miracle area.